Okay, that's enough time waiting. Happy Easter and happy Transvisibility Day. So, originally, I was going to do my Easter special of replaying through Yoshi's Island, because it's one of my favorite games ever, and I could replay that game like once a week and not get tired of it. And so, because I beat or I want to finish Dragon Quest XI before the end of April, and because just the streams lined up nicely like this, we have an opportunity here where I get to start Act 3 of Dragon Quest XI on Easter. So, if you weren't here on Tuesday, I beat Mortigan. Mortigan is Mortigan, but now, there's still some things left over for me to do. Our heroes survive a blistering battle to topple Lord of Shadows at long last. Free from Mortigan's malign malevolence, the World Tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Erdry, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. Or that's what they want you to think. Oh, wait. Is the stream doing okay? I just got a really weird bit of interference there. Is the stream doing okay? That's not a good sign. Also, hi Sleepless, hi Robot, hope you're doing well. Here, hold on, I'm gonna check to see if the stream is still live, because that came out of nowhere. So this is, yeah, there was a hiccup, but it's still up. Okay, that's very weird and very disconcerting. Because, yeah, like, Thursday, there were problems getting the stream to run, and then it starts having problems, like, right off the bat. That's very worrisome. I haven't had problems like this for a long time. Alright. Detective Ark says, Brawl do be still there. Hey, Detective. And good, glad to hear. Oh gosh, this is right. Gosh, One thing I did on Friday was I tried out a little bit of Dark Souls 1 just to check and make sure that the game would work well. And whenever I play any of these Soulsborne games on this channel, I have to turn, or on this screen I'm using, I have to turn the brightness on the screen up to 90 just so I can see anything. Slips is buffering back. Okay, this is bad. This isn't good. Take Park says it is hitchy, yes. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna run around a little bit and see if the stream actually still stays working. Please return, enjoy the festivities, and leave Arborea and see the world you saved. I'll probably, if this'll work, and we don't have any problems. Slips us, so I'm 12 seconds delayed at the moment, but seemingly stable? It does seem to be, yeah, it does seem to be stable right now, but... Seriously, what is going on? Is it because of the computer? No, I don't really have that much pulled up, so it can't be a computer. Okay, it's dropping again, yeah. Sleep says, you said it was stable and hard buffered again. Yeah, it's... I'm gonna test it out to see what's going on. It's randomly dropping in quality. Oh great, oh great, getting a classic, getting a flashback to my time when I had my old computer. That's exactly what I need right now. Hmm. Just a second. I'm gonna see if I can take down some stuff. Yeah. I'm taking a look at it right now to see what's going on. Hmm. Yeah, the quality keeps dropping, so... So is there possibly rain out by you? There shouldn't be. Let me check the... No, there's no weather forecast right now. What's going on? Might need to cut the stream, then reboot and restart my internet. Yeah, I might need to cut the stream, reboot my internet, and restart it. See if that fixes it. Here, I'll see if... I kind of cut down the amount of programs I'm running right now, but even then, I'm not really running much. I'm just gonna run around here for a little bit. I'm gonna run around here for a little bit and check to see, like, how the stream looks. It's because of... No, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be... This is like this Thursday and tonight are like the first times I've had problems with stream quality in like at least about 6 months, I'd say. It's been a long time since it happened. Hold on. I don't want to say it seems to be stable right now, because that apparently triggered it to stop working previously. Slip says, well, the number of skipped frames has been constant, so it doesn't look like it's hitching as hard. I do not know what's going on with it then. Try running... you know what? I know what might be causing the problem. I don't have the extra light fixture up. That's what's causing the issue. There's not enough light. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a second. It's a bit unorthodox, but I'm gonna wait for a second and check to see. So this is, when was the last time the sweet potato was rebooted? Oh, it was turned off this morning. It's been... I turn it off at the end of every day. Yeah, it was rebooted this morning. That's a bit worrying. Hold on. So it could be a bad boot then if issues persist. Oh, there we go. There. Some more light. I'll keep it going for right now, but if it does disconnect at any point, yeah, I'll keep it going for now because it seems to be working. But if it does cut out, then I'll reboot my internet and restart the stream. Anywho. So let me just go ahead and move the story along. Oh, good. Jade's still in the costume. Jade's still in the bunny girl outfit. We had to show that it was Easter in some way, and the only way I really have is to have Jade in the bunny girl outfit. Ever since I lost that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only. To destroy the darkness that took you from me. At last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. I want to try all the different cakes at Gardolia, too. Alright, but there are one or two other things to live for. Oh, you look at all these smiling faces. It's really true, huh? We really did save the world. I can't remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We were running for the Lord of Shadows for so long I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they were, but my dream of a life of leisure and laziness is far off now. Slim says, Wild at 11 goes back to Cobblestone and marries Gemma instead of Jade. There is actually a way that you can set there is a way that you can set it up to where you can marry Jade or Serena. We will get into that when we get there. Alright, I think I need to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Oliver, my child, because of you the Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace reigns over Andrea once more. And we keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility, and in protecting the luminary, ensuring the destiny fulfilled. Truly, this is a cause for much rejoicing. Finally, we can start that sports team we've always wanted to. I don't know how long it's been since I last saw my people smile. But smile they do, and it's all thanks to you. And Eric. Yes, and the thief. And Jade. Yes, and the martial art. Yes, and the kicking girl, the bunny girl as well. And Rab. Yes, as well. Yes, Lord Rab as well. And Serena. Well, of course, Serena did help quite a bit. There's a lot more people than just me that helped out here. But why don't you join us in celebrating these most auspicious of days? Sue says, and there was much rejoicing. Yay! Yeah, we will get to that when I can get to that point. Why, if it isn't the Luminary, where are you running off to? You can't leave here. No, you can't leave here. What are you trying to do? Continue with the story. But there is no more story left. This is the end. You've reached the end point. You don't have to go any further. Your story is done. No, there's still more. What are you talking about? We've gathered to celebrate the fulfillment of your destiny. Remember, this is where you peak. Wait, what? Oh yeah! Remember, your entire life was prophesied for thousands of years just so you could be born to grow up and kill the Dark One. Well, now you done it! So, what do I do now? I don't know. Huh? Isn't there, more I'm supposed to do? Nah, this is, your destiny only went up to, you this moment. Are you telling me I peaked at 18? Oh, you say it like that, you make it sound bad. I'm gonna need some time to think about this. That's the one problem with being like a hero in a fantasy setting, with being it's one problem with being like the chosen one hero in a fantasy setting, where your destiny is to kill one guy. If you're only 18 and you kill that one guy, what are you gonna do with your life after that? Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. Sleep says retire. I guess that's what Solid Snake did, so I guess you have a point there. Yeah, wait, yeah, you're right, cause Solid Snake, he was like in the NES game. He like stopped a like nuclear attack, and he was like, yep, I'm just gonna go, I'm retiring, peace, I'm just gonna go race sled dogs in the Arctic. I'm just gonna race sled dogs in Alaska. So, live on a mountain with my hot party member, have a kid or two. Spider Chicanery says, Spider Chicanery says, I made an empire full of rituals. Ignacio Cervantes. That could work. If I was the chosen one and I was living in this sort of like fantasy world like this, I'd probably be like, if there was a party member that I wanted to have a relationship with, get together with them and see if they wanted to explore the world some more. Because I mean, I know a thing or two about Dragon Quest. There's always like 13,000 monsters or evil dark lords just waiting to pounce. In Dragon Quest IX, you can just find in the post game of Dragon Quest IX, you find maps for these grottos, these like hidden dungeons that like change floors every floor. And then you just kind of explore them and like you fight bosses at the bottom. And the bosses for like every single previous Dragon Quest game up till that point are just sitting underground. Like every single villain who wanted to annihilate the world. Every single villain who wanted to annihilate the world in Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are just underground, or just hanging out underground in Dragon Quest IX's world. So this offers two really good choices in Jade and Serena. Agreed. Jade and Serena are both very good choices. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each one of us returns there when we die. Veronica may be no longer with us, but her spirit lives on. And one day we'll meet again. One day, we will too become a leaf. One day, I'll become a leaf. Tell me, I'll become a leaf. You'll become a leaf. Everyone here will be a leaf. You're not about to, like, ask me, like, that whole worm question about leaves, aren't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. Fine. You know what, that's fair. The doctor says, I have a life to live and I must live it to the fullest. For my sake and for hers. I'm not ready to be a leaf just yet. Well said. Serena has much changed from the girl I once knew. Never before have I seen her wear such a majestic expression. My heart goes all aflutter whenever she draws near. Luminary, that was not intended for your ears. Don't tell her. Look, it's not something to be ashamed of. Serena's great. Also, Prash Chicanery Ornament. Wait, I think I already said that before. If I had already said hello, then hello again. And... okay, I need to figure out where I should go. Hold on. So those two... Wait, do I? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, that's right, I do. I got Mortigan's sword again. I now have Soul Edge. Well, that could lead to some things. I'm a dual good sword wielder, so. So yeah, cool. I have the Sword of Eternal Darkness. I mean, it was originally the Sword of Light, but I mean, it's Soul Edge now. Hold on. Okay, there are a couple of other things, scenes I can go see. Brad Shaker says, remember not to pour liquid crush on it, lol. Okay, there's a couple of scenes I actually can't see, so I'm gonna go around and talk to people a little bit. This is a nice thing. I'm gonna Mr. Tired for school working. What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Yes?
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
Oh, yes, I did.
If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Eric's telling us if you wanted to start Act 3. Okay, we're gonna go to a couple places first, because there's a couple of, like, small things you can do. There's a couple of little things you can do before you have to start Act 3. So it says Corsair Eric is a good... Corsair Eric, or as I would say, Corsaric, is a great look for him. Yeah, I mean, Eric looks really good in the pirate gear. I think I've got everyone equipped with some good costumes right now.
Thank you. Go now.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
Jade, your hair's always down.
You have earned your rest.
Sleep says
For now, you
Samurai
must enjoy
11,
some
Bunny
free
Jade,
time
Wedding Dress
with your
Serena, etc.
companions, and leave
More
the
like
hard
Sage
work to
Serena,
us.
but more like Wise Sage Serena, but yeah, you're close. It does look like a wedding dress now that you mention it. I didn't realize that.
But when cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild.
It's nice that we're getting to finally
together.
see a scene between King Carnelian and Jade. Remember that King Carnelian was possessed throughout the entire first half of the game, and we found King Carnelian in Last Bastion, but we did not get to see Jade. We saved Jade after leaving Last Bastion, so this is kind of the first time they've really gotten to interact. So it was, she and Veronica did say that was her duty to serve the Luminary when they first joined you. I'm not really sure how that relates to a wedding dress, but... Alright, let me see if I can talk to Gemma. So I hear you're off again, Oliver. Happy what we got that log this time. Well, I miss you when you're away, you know. Can I ask you something? If I begged you not to go, would you stay here with me? Don't look at me like that. I'm joking, aren't I? I know you've got things to do. But just remember that I'm here waiting for you. No matter where you go, how long you're away, I'll always be here. I'll always be here as your default love interest. I'll always be here to support you when everyone else gets tired of the fact that you don't talk at all or show any emotion to anyone. I think that's about all I need to do here. Okay, next I'm going to go over to Puerto Valor. There's a reason I'm doing all these little conversations now. But I won't say why until until things for Act 3 start in earnest. It's nice that we have these little scenes, but yeah, there's a reason I'm doing these before we start Act 3. Sleeper says, what was that? Oh no, I was saying that, like, I'm doing all these little scenes where you can interact with the other characters. I'm doing these for a reason. But I'm doing these before starting Act 3s for a reason. But I will not say what that reason is until it starts. I will not say what that reason why I'm doing these is until after the story for Act 3 begins. So this is fair. Well, Sleepless, you probably already know the reason. You probably already know the reason. But oh, dang, he's getting into it. Good on you, Don Rodrigo. Dang, he is grooving. My gosh, Sylvando, he's actually out dancing you.
I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
Even he's dumbfounded.
What are you doing here? I didn't expect you to return so soon.
Hey, Syl. Your dad said he needed to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves. He's natural, don't you know? Took to it like a duck to water, he did. But then he is your puppy, I suppose.
Silencio! Enough with your nonsense! A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere else.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting to surprise Sylv with a little show. A show?
Wow, just way to spoil that.
Yes.
Rude.
You should have heard him. Couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now. And he sees why you love it so much.
Puppy, is this true?
Our robot says, I just realized what Dalton Castle is just in real life Sylvando. Yes. Yes. Give Dalton Castle nightly training and he is Sylvan. And a sword and he is Sylvando. Sim says who? Dalton Castle is a wrestler for ROW. And his whole thing is that he acts basically exactly like Sylvando. And he even has his own entourage of, he calls them his boys. Like guys, a couple guy wrestlers who backup dancers / guy wrestlers who dress just like Sylvando's boys do.
Of course not. It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
Sleepless, just imagine if Sylvando was a wrestler instead of being like a knight. Being a knight. And yeah. That's Dalton Castle.
Oh, Papi, I'm so happy. When do I get to see the full routine?
That hurts for a little. That hurts in a way, but I can't say why yet.
The full. Well, now.
So this is magnificent.
Come on, Papi. A night's work.
But yeah, Robot, you hit the nail on the head. Dalton Castle is basically Sylvando, just if you got into wrestling.
Fine. Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will give him the performance of a lifetime. The training ground will serve as our stage. We begin preparations immediately. Venga, venga! Sir, yes, sir!
I would love if Don Rodrigo actually replaced one of the other party members on the team. Don Rodrigo has the aura of like he's not a party member, but he could be one. But we already have the experienced master, so we don't really need him. I really missed this one. Oh no, wait, never mind. I got this one. Oh, dang, they are going at it. Look at that sachet. Look at them sachet. My man Don Rodrigo would own at Dance Dance Revolution. Alright. I think... Okay, there's one more. There's one more. It just struck me like a bit before this stream that quite a few people really haven't played. I think quite a few people watching this haven't played Dragon Quest XI yet. So a lot of the stuff that they're seeing through this is like story moments they're seeing for the first time, and I didn't really realize that quite so many people watching this were unfamiliar with the game until we got to Veronica's death scene. So is there one at Mini Metal Academy? We can try check. I could try checking there. I might want to try checking there just to. I might want to try checking Mini Metal Academy. I might want to try checking. See if I can... L'Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. Medale. It's French, so I don't know if the double L's are pronounced as a Y. I will try taking a look there, because I can also turn in some mini medals. I think these little scenes are really just restricted to, like, NPCs important to your main party members. Like, for example...
We can see you, Mia. Come on out.
No, I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
The Lord of Shadows is gone, and the world's at peace. So what are you sulking about?
I'm not sulking. It's just... The priest told me what happened. I don't remember any of it. But he said I turned into a monster and terrorized the town. He said I even tried to hurt you. You and your friends must hate me for what I did.
Don't worry about it. A lot of people have tried to kill me and then turned up becoming an ally. Heck, 2 people from the exact same family. 2 people from the exact same family. 2 people from the exact same royal family. And the king and the knight serving them.
Where is it? It's mine.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
That's the Mia I know. Sitting in the corner feeling sorry for yourself doesn't suit you, kiddo.
Oh, you tricked me! Now I feel stupid for worrying you didn't like me any...
Oh. Sorry, Mia, you can't go back to acting like a tsundere.
And start worrying about yourself. I
Oh,
can't
dang.
exactly take you on a treasure hunt if you're gonna be fainting every 5 minutes.
Come on, we need to go relive... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I should do this in voice. Come on, we need to go redo our glory days. We need to go redo our glory days of treasure hunting. Like in Dragon Quest Builders. What? Yes, did you see that? The latest Dragon Quest Builders game was all about us two. You guys got a Minecraft game based off of you? How the heck did you go from that to ending up here? Look, a lot happens when you do a Minecraft. Look, running a Minecraft clone is harder than you think. Yes, the latest Dragon Quest Builders game, which is Dragon Quest doing a Minecraft clone, is a prequel to this game, specifically focusing on Eric and Mia. Splinter says, that's DQ Treasures. Dragon Quest Treasures, that's the name of it. Thank you.
Sure. Soon as you've got your strength,
That name does
we'll
fit
go on
better.
a trip round the
Yeah,
world
thank
on
you.
the
I
lookout for
get the
treasures.
names of the Dragon
Just you
Quest
and me.
spin-offs mixed up.
What do you say?
Well, if it's something you really want to do, I suppose I don't mind keeping you company.
I guess Tsundere's gonna soon. Tsundere. Tachyarch says, but sleepy. What about Infinity Stretch? I'm kind of interested in playing that game at some point, just because I'm curious to see what a full-on Dragon Quest action game would look like. Sims is fucking Infinity Trash. I'm guessing you didn't like it. I'm guessing you didn't like it. They were hyping up that game for so much. They were like, oh, the classic manga, Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai. It's getting its own we're remaking the anime. The Dragon Quest anime that everyone wants. The Adventure of Dai spin-off. Then we're even making a full 3D action game for it. And I mean, like, you know what? I could appreciate the hard work they put into just trying to revive interest in this, like, spin-off of Dragon Quest, but it's like, hey. Okay, now that we've done that, we can now now that we've done that, oh, there's a couple more of these, I think. Octagonia, hold on. Did you still campsite? Okay, there's one more of these. Yeah, there is one more of these. There's one more of these, like, little scenes here. At Dundrasil. I'm just gonna avoid any monster fights right now. Wait a heckin' second. Thought we killed Mortigan. Why are all the monsters still malicious? There. Okay, through here. Got to run past this guy. Gotta go back to the gravesite again. Excuse me, gents. So yeah, we're gonna rush over this scene, and then we will kick off the story for Act 3. Now, this is not going to be one of the longer, this is not going to be one of the longer 6-hour streams. I'm going to try to go for about 4 hours to start this, but it's Sunday. I have to be at work tomorrow morning, unfortunately, so. But I will be continuing this on but things will be back to normal on Saturday. Well, I say normal, but I mean this week is when we have the finale of Halo 3 and the start of Halo Reach. Dying for Life, with Dark Souls 1 starts on Tuesday, and then, yeah, Act 3 will continue on Saturday. So it's not exactly normal. It's going to be a pretty big week for me.
Erwin, Helena, it's me again. Popped back a few times since peace returned. I think I might have overdone it with the wreaths a little. But I'm not here just to lay flowers today. No. I've some news for you both. Now that the Lord of Shadows is no more, I've decided it's high time we got Dundrasil back in his feet. It'll take time and effort and... well,
damn, now that would be an amazing Act 3 to this.
You'll see.
That would be an amazing Act 3. You help Rab rebuild Dundrasil. Don't even have to have, like, you could have, like, some smaller villain. But, like, the main thing you do is you just, like, go on a series of quests to rebuild Dundrasil. And remake it back into, like, maybe not its full kingdom size, just a small, but an actual, like, kingdom.
Could it really have been so long?
Even if it's just some quests that were like getting materials to rebuild stuff, that could be pretty interesting. like just say like the materials are down at, like you need to get like some materials down in a dungeon with the super boss. Slim says that would require adding a character to 11 as king, and that would be inherently against the laws of the story. They could even have it where you don't have a king, where like 11 would just say, "Let's have a council of people who make the rules instead of and not go with monarchy again." But I don't. But again, but yeah, as Sleepless just said, that would require adding character to 11. Well, you gonna do anything?
Look at me.
Why must you disappoint me so often?
Can't help myself lately. I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
Yeah, who can imagine standing teary-eyed at the relative's grave?
Bye for now, you two. I'll be back soon enough.
Doesn't even nod. Gosh, dang it. Oh, wait, he's doing something. He's confused.
What's the hold up, laddie? Let's get going.
Dang, now that's just that one thing, that one line by Rav just makes me think, dang, having the post-game / Act 3 be like having the Act 3 be like a post-game where you go on a bunch of like quests to like rebuild Dundersill. That would have been perfect. But we're not gonna get that. On Doctagonia. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did the stream just mess up again?